And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are here with Laura Richards, who is the Executive Director for Phelps Chamber of Commerce. Laura, thank you so much for coming out and joining us here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me, you guys.
Yeah, of course. So Phelps, you know.
Well, before we get into that, notice anything different?
No, I didn't actually. Oh, wait. No, I do.
So, Laura, thank you. I think this is going to be my new news anchor attire.
Perfect.
So I think every night I'll wear this maple leaf costume. What do you think?
I think that would be great. Okay. That's a great idea, great image. It's a new look for you.
Yeah, so what's going on at this Maple Syrup Festival,
Yeah, so Saturday is Phelps Maple Syrup Fest. This is the 14th year. It's a huge event for us. So it's at Phelps School is the headquarters. That's kind of the heart of the fest. And then there are 3 Sugar Bush tours from maple syrup producers in Phelps. And so those are some of the group that originally started this fest. So you can go to their locations and see maple syrup production and the sap evaporating, and they'll teach you all about it, which is really cool. And then at the fest, there's all kinds of things going on. So where do we begin?
Yeah, let's start with like a agenda, right? Like kind of a rundown with what's going on.
Sure. So food is huge. The Maple Cafe, Sunrise Lodge does breakfast. They have like the best French toast ever, maple apple crepes, and then the Lions Club does burgers and brats for lunch, so food all day. There's tons of raffles. There's a big craft fair. There's classes and demos that go, like, there's something to do all day. So some of the highlights of those, we have 2 cooking demos this year. The Tipsy Housewife, she's a social media influencer.
Oh, she's going to be there.
Yeah, she does a cooking demo. I think this is her 5th year with us. She's a huge hit. People come just to see her. She's hilarious. She does a great job. And then Buffy Jackson Miller, who does your guys' segment.
Oh,
Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen.
She's on TV.
She's doing.
My God.
So she's doing another cooking demo for us this year. So those 2 are both like cooking with maple syrup with different ideas, and they'll let you taste stuff. So those are a big hit. You can do hands-on tree tapping. You can hand drill into a tree and hammer the tap in and see the sap start flowing. So people get to try that. That goes like every hour all day. We have a new session this year on the health benefits of maple syrup. So that one will be cool. And a few other things as well. There's like something every hour all day for all ages.
So is there like different flavors of the maples?
There are.
The syrups?
I'm probably not the expert to talk about that, but so that's a good point. One of the biggest things in the fest is the judging competition. So we get entries from syrup producers all over the region, really. Last year we had 46 entries, which was like record-breaking for us. And so there's a team that runs judging, and they do the tasting portion all afternoon with like our local celebrity tasting judges. Devin Biggs is one of them. And so she'll teach you like, this one's like caramely, or I don't even know. There's so many different flavors, so I'm not the expert on that.
So which one, what's the prize for the winning flavor?
It's, just
recognized.
Yeah, exactly. Just maple syrup of the year. But there's cool like engraved plaques for the winners of that in each category.
I've been to Maple Syrup Festival.
All right.
It's a good time. And I visited like what do we call a sugar shack?
Yeah.
And you should see it, Agnes. They have like all these tubes from all these different trees.
Really?
Yeah, and they suck up the sap, and then they boil it into syrup, more or less.
Wow, that is really cool. It's like a hands-on experience.
It is, yeah. There's so much to learn all day and different things to try, and it's a great event for this time of year because Phelps is the maple syrup capital of Wisconsin, and we have tons of local producers and lots of people just like in the area and the region that come to the event to learn more about it and see other production.
Yeah, what else, Laura? What are we missing?
Time tickets. Oh wow, you're just
so it's 9 a.m. So it's 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. all day at Phelps School. Free to attend. The tours are free. Maple Cafe costs as well. There's tons of raffles. You can enter in the raffles, craft fair. But all the classes and demos and tours are free.
Sounds fun.
That sounds fun, and definitely a lot to do all in one day, right?
Yes.
And also educational, like you mentioned. You get to learn a little bit about maple syrup. And
it's a huge agriculture in this area, so it's really cool to see more about it.
And Phelps is beautiful, Yeah. A lot of people probably have never been to Phelps. It's a good excuse to go up there.
I was going to say, because it's a hidden gem.
It is.
It is.
Right?
That, for sure.
Okay, well, for more information, where can people find out or contact you?
The Phelps Wisconsin Facebook page or Phelps Chamber of Commerce website. If you type that in, it'll pop up.
Oh, I love that.
Thanks, Laura.
Well, thank you, Laura.
Do you mind if I keep this?
You look great. Can he
wear it on Saturday?
Is this a good color on me, you think?
Actually, yeah, but you can only keep it if you wear it every day. It becomes a thing.
What about you wear it every other day? We alternate.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Talk about it.
Coming up, we are doing another segment of Ask Agnes right after this break.